Hey now, welcome to the Guerrilla Gamer Show. It is me, douche nozzle extraordinaire, the Guerrilla Gamer. How are you? Having a good Sunday so far? Well, welcome to the church of the Guerrilla Gamer, of the Florida Man, where we all sit and pray over this poor soul of a man down here in Florida. A little fellowship, if you will. Without the tithing, you don't think. No money needed on this end. I'm good, but you know what? I don't know, but I'll tell you one thing. It's been crazy down here. Crazy weird. Crazy weird. But before we get into the crazy weird zone of things, I'll take a second to say hello to everybody. How are you today? God damn yous. So happy to see you. Susan A., what's up? How are you, kiddo? Hope you're doing well, madame. Sarah, how are you, Sarah? Walt's out there kicking ass today. You know he is, man. He's always kicking ass. Son of a bitch. Can't keep a good man down with that dude. UFO Man, hey, what's up? Timbo, Mr. Tim, Mr. UFO Man, for all your UFO stuff, you go to him. You go to him. He's UFO Man. Need I say any damn more? Nope. Sidvich, hey now, how you doing, dude? Madame. How are you? So good to see you. Give a damn something. Give it something. Box friend. There you go. John P., my brother, Foxy's friends. Hey. Yeah. Good to see all you guys so far on this beautiful Sunday. There's so much we got to get to. So much. We shouldn't dilly-dally. We should get right to it. Right? Because, I'm threatening you. I'm threatening you with it. Shit's been weird lately. I mean, everything from, the one-off UFOs or fucking A, man. Or like you got your we'll cover those. I mean, what else we got going on? Oh yeah, it's Gator mating season 2023. Eat shit. They're fucking every minute of the day. And if they're not fucking, they're looking to fuck. Oh, what is it again? What's this? Gator mating season 23. Still fucking. Dun dun dun. That's been happening. People been getting their damn limbs bitten off daily down here. Suspicious skies, 3045, hey now. Give it to him. Oh, you know what though? I about blew you up. But I'm not. Got lost on that one. Good to see you. Good to see you. Alright. Yeah, that's been going down. Little gator mating season. It's been happening a little too often, but let's waste no more time. Let's not waste your time. Because like I said, we have a lot to get through. We got a lot of ground to cover. And all we got is an airboat. That's it. Uh-oh. What time is it? Duck. Pure Florida Man News. CM Retro Gaming. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Give him a timble. Give him a timble. That's my brother there. It's good friend. But he's lucky. He's lucky he's not down here. Yes, he is. He's somewhere up north where most of you smart people still reside. Yeah. All right. Well, I said we're gonna go, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not going to. Nope. We're going there. And it's already here. Oh my God, look at that. Man. If I could speak English, if I was a lawyer and that was a docket, I'd be freaking out right now because we got more stuff. Oh man. Here, let's do this one. Let's start here. Start here, baby. Why not? Hey, that's not what we want. Oh, that's why. Because that video is not available anymore. Well, stupid. Alright, well, let me back out of this. And go back through this. Alright. Let's cover this cat here since, I don't know.
Here at 10, we've got a Fox.
Since my other video didn't want to play, so we'll just do this one. We always got more. We got more. In fact, we got so much that this dude is going to start.
News alert out of Pasco County, and we have learned an arrest has been made during a mysterious death investigation we first mentioned to you last week. Remember the story? We didn't know much then. We've learned more tonight. A man is behind bars right here, and investigators are now calling this case a homicide. Fox 13's Haley Hines is here with us in our studio with the very latest details on the case.
I know what you're thinking. Whoa. It's hard and heavy on the tats. He's got a lot. He's got a lot of them. I know what you're thinking.
I know there still some details are missing here, but Haley, what do we know?
Well, Mark, tonight we learned 30-year-old Oscar Adrian Solis has been arrested for homicide in relation.
Wonder why? Wonder what he did.
To that death investigation in Holiday. We first reported that to you on Friday. At the time, like Mark said, there weren't many details, just that a body had been found at the 3400 block of Moog Road. That day, deputies detained 30-year-old Oscar Solis. They assured there was no public
Don't get sidetracked. He didn't just murder somebody.
threat. Well, the weekend was quiet, and then earlier today we saw a large police presence on Moog Road as divers searched a body of water behind the home. And tonight brought the news of an arrest in the case for homicide. According to the arrest affidavit, the sheriff's office made contact with Solis on Friday in reference to a missing person investigation. They learned Solis was released from the Indiana State Prison System in January of this year. According to state records, he'd been incarcerated on a battery charge and previously for burglary and car theft. He moved to Florida after his release and failed to
They all do, don't they? They all come south.
Register in Pasco as a convicted felon. He was charged Friday with failing to register. The arrest affidavit shows a request for a
That's the least of his problems.
high bond, noting he is a suspect in an active homicide investigation. Deputies have not yet released the victim's name or said.
Okay, well, what happened, since this is a little after or before the fact, this guy here, he ate his Uber driver. Yeah, that dude there with his face all tattooed. He ate his Uber driver. I thought it was going to get to it, but apparently that was an earlier one, and I'm sure it's. And I think I hit the wrong end of our.
This man living in
I already love this video. What's this video? Is it? What do we got here? Uh-oh. It's gator mating season, baby. Yes, it is. Whoa. Through the cosmos. They're gonna fuck. Like it's 2023. Alright. So in case you come across alligator or crocodile, it works the same.
Australia saw a crocodile in front of his house. Now anyone in the situation would try to retreat in fear, but the brave man walked towards the crocodile with a frying pan in hand. When the crocodile comes forward to attack, he hit the crocodile twice with the frying pan, and the crocodile immediately ran away.
If I go to the swamp down here anymore, I'm not taking a gun or a machete. Fuck you, I'm taking my frying pan. I'm gonna bust that joker right over his snout. Do you see how fast he took off? Now, okay, this is in Australia. Things are real in Australia. Things are a little real. But, I mean, this guy acts like he does this at least 4 times a day. Like, this is just bullshit to him.
From there. This man living in Australia saw a crocodile in front of his house. Now anyone in the situation would try to retreat in fear, but the brave man walked towards the crocodile with a frying pan in hand. When the crocodile comes forward to attack, he hit the crocodile twice with the frying pan, and the
sucker. You sucker. That's awesome. Way to go. Way to go, Australia man. You are legit thinking on your toes, buddy. He came down. He was going to teach that gator a lesson, and let me tell you, he did. He sure did. Bonked it on its head like old school cartoon style, man. Yeah, he did. No, I won't be able to defend that fast enough. No. Okay. Moving on. What's this? Well, this one was sent to me, I believe. Yeah, this one was sent to me. I don't know. Let's watch it together.
I owed him up.
Who was laughing that whole time? That was distracting me, but apparently that was sent to me. Excuse me. That was sent to me. Moving on. So is this one. But I can't remember this one. I know, yeah. This is what happens when you go down to the Circle K to get your scratch-off tickets. Down here. And you're always stuck behind this guy getting scratch-off tickets and milk. Right? Alright. Oh, fuck. Ow. Dude, my bumps, that sucks. His Camaro sounded beefy though, didn't it? It thing had a mind of its own. Ejected the right out of there. Hey, Justin 80 Maynard, what's up, dude? Sir Lurks-a-Lot. Hey, I know you. Hey, Pinsy Lou, how you doing, darling? How you doing there? 5D, 6D, 7D. Alright, moving on here. So, yeah. That guy, that happened. That happened down here. Watch Little Man Run After Me. This was caught on Ring. This was caught on Ring camera. At 2 a.m. Now, ladies, calm yourselves down. This doesn't happen all the time. It's just to this lucky lady. But
Steven here.
You got the wrong house.
I knew this was a ripoff.
Okay, what are you looking for, a Steven?
No, I am Steven. I'm looking for Fifi.
Fifi.
Yeah, you got the wrong house.
So, you don't want to have sex tonight?
Sir, my husband's in the living room with the gun.
Huh. Okay.
Have a good
Understood.
Okay. Now piss right off into the snow. Back off to the snow you go at 2 a.m. I don't know. Would you be flattered? Would you be flattered? I mean, ladies, would you be flattered? You know, if Steven came to your house at 2 a.m. I mean, it's, look, no big deal. He was wondering. He knew it was a ripoff, but he was still wondering if he could have sex, man. He was still curious. He was still working that angle. So for that, we're gonna give him a Timble. He's creepy. He was creepy, wasn't he? He was built like a thumb. I don't know. Usually when you're built like a thumb. Look at him.
Steven here.
Steven's got the good glasses too. Like he went to Pearl Vision, and he's like, "Hey, listen, I want the closest thing to like what Trump wears, power glasses. All right."
You got the wrong house.
He's got the neck beard going on there. But bless his soul.
I knew this was a ripoff.
He's a smart cookie.
Okay, what are you looking for, a Steven?
No, I am Steven. I'm looking for
you're Steve.
Fifi.
Yeah, you got the wrong house.
Try it.
So, you don't want to have sex tonight?
Sir, my husband's in the living room with the gun.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. Okay then. I'll move my little portly ass on.
Understood.
Move my portly ass off into the snow. How bomb would it have been if he just would have busted his ass right there in the snow? But damn it, where's karma? Yeah, well, maybe that night he made it to Fifi. But I will tell you one thing: that didn't happen here in Florida because there was snow. That's weird. This did.
Hi, I've got a delivery for Mr. Francis Carabello. Sir, it's a McRib. Leave this on your car in case you didn't take it.
So that dude littered his McDonald's, and this guy... No, this didn't happen here. But anyway, this guy is throwing it back in his car. It's always a good way not to get in trouble.
Sir!
I like how he's got the fuzzy... zebra print, fuzzy cover over his steering wheel.
Harass me, sir!
I'll beat your motherfucking ass!
Sir, I was told. It said.
You motherfucker!
It said. Are you okay, sir? Are you okay, sir? Let me help you out. My instructions said to leave you the tip.
Get the fuck out of my
Sir, I was told to give it to you.
Get the fuck out of here!
I don't get a tip unless I give it to you. Unless I give this to you.
Get the fuck
Sir, what's
out of here!
It's my job.
Shit!
Do you abuse people who are just doing their job? Behind you. Sir, can you at least give me acceptance of the receipt of the fillet of fish? I was told I can't get money unless I get it. Can you take it from me at least?
No!
Can I just give it to you? Oh, you walked away.
Son of a bitch!
Watch behind you, sir. Watch behind you.
Oh, man. That's uncalled for. It's uncalled for. I mean, I don't know. The dude, watch how fast he's out of this car. Right from the zebra print, fuzzy steering wheel cover to the pulled up socks and the tucked in shirt into the jean shorts, man. Look, I caught it. I had to take it all in. It was like a smack to the head.
Hi, I got a delivery for Mr. Francis Caravello.
Francis Caravello.
Sir, it's a McRib. Leave this on your car in case you didn't take it. Sir.
Fucking harass me?
Sir.
I'll beat your motherfucking ass!
Sir, I was told.
Get the fuck
It said.
out of here!
It said.
You motherfucker!
It said. Are you okay, sir? Are you okay, sir? Let me help you out. My instructions said to leave you the tip.
Fuck out of my
Sir, sir, I was told to give it to you.
Get the fuck out of here!
I don't get a tip unless I give it to you. Unless I.
Does he have a fanny pack on? He's wearing a fanny pack, too.
Give this to you.
Yeah, he is. That's a utility one. Look at that. That's got multi bags on it, man. That's like what you wear when you're fucking out in the woods. Put your trail mix in.
The fuck?
Sir, what's
Out of here!
I mean, if you could throw it back at this dude, you could throw it in the garbage. Come on, man. You're being a dick.
Hi, I got a delivery for
Frank Caravello.
Mr. Francis Caravello. Sir,
Frank.
it's a McRib. Leave this on your car in case you didn't take it. Sir.
Fucking harass me?
Sir.
I'll beat your motherfucking ass!
Sir, I was told.
Get the fuck
It said.
out of here!
It said.
You motherfucker!
It said. Are you okay, sir? Are you okay, sir? Let me help you out. My instructions said to leave.
Yeah, he had to roll over to the side where the pack wasn't on. He'd have broke his hip if he'd have landed on that big son of a bitch.
To leave you the tip.
Fuck out of my
Sir, I was told to give it to you.
Get the fuck out of here!
That's like a paratrooping bag. I think this guy's more than meets the eye. Just saying. I don't know. But that stance says Green Beret to me. Fucking Green Beret, man. Don't mess with him. How about this story for you? Let's get into one. Let me spin you a yarn about a Florida man who blames voodoo after impregnating a 13-year-old girl. Yeah. What do you even say to that? Did you really blame voodoo? Like, is there somebody out there who's going, oh, look, man, I know voodoo and fuck. I mean, shit. Voodoo. Who do your voodoo? I mean, fucking. This guy thought it was a good idea to use it as an excuse. A Florida man is claiming that voodoo was responsible for getting a 13-year-old girl pregnant. According to the West Palm Beach, Florida Department, the girl was admitted to the hospital on December 19th after suffering severe abdominal pain. During the visit, she made a call to 41-year-old Gene Evanel Innocent. His name is Gene Evanel Innocent. Irony. The child said that she'd been vomiting, and the hospital was about to give her a pregnancy test. The test would reveal that she was 6 months pregnant. Ah, man. Come on. That's terrible, man. This dude needs to be taken out back. Hey, Innocent, come on out back here. Yep. Damn! Got him. During the phone call with Innocent, he was heard telling the victim that she should make up a story about another boy. He also mentioned that if she told people what really happened, he'd go to jail. Instead, the child told authorities in a sworn statement that Innocent had sexual intercourse with her 4 times following abdominal surgery she had in 2020. She said the most recent incident happened in November. According to the arrest report, Innocent entered the girl's bedroom and asked her to give him 10 minutes. He then began to rape her. Despite her saying no, the victim said Innocent only stopped because she was crying. He's not a complete and utter fucking monster. Yeah. According to the arrest report, okay, so in Palm Beach County, Florida sheriff's detectives, they arrested him. They shouldn't waste any time. He claimed that the religious practice of voodoo was responsible for him raping the 13-year-old child. Innocent faces several charges, including 2 counts of sexual battery on a child, 1 count of incest, and 1 count of impregnation of a child. Incest? Oh, no. How could that story get worse? It just did. It just took a threefold to me. Not only do I want to vomit in my mouth, that's awful. They were related, the parent or something. I don't know, man. Either way, let's move on, because that's terrible. There's not enough bullets in my chamber. Not enough in my chamber, I tell you what. Yeah, he won't last. You're right, Justin. He ain't gonna last in jail. Mr. Cheap Chips, Jimbo. Jimbo's here, everybody. Wild Jimbo. Get him. Get him. Jimbo. Jimbo's a musician. Do you guys know that? Nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. I didn't see you there. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Give one to Nightmare for not seeing her in a while. Give it to Nightmare. Sorry, didn't see you, Nightmare. Hang out. Yeah, I'm sorry. I get off on I gotta look more often. My bad. I'm sorry. But it's good to see you. Good to see all of you guys here. God damn it. It is awesome. Moving. Yeah, let's get off this piece of trash. Piece of human shit. Yep, I said it. How about this one? This one fresh. Fresh. Not cool, but fresh. As far as news is concerned, Florida man accused of choking, trying to rip woman's bathing suit off of Cocoa Beach. Yeah, men are still trying this shit. They're still trying that. They still think that, that that's acceptable to do. And it's, like, this video is not the video. Florida man was arrested after choking a woman and attempting to rip her bathing suit off inside a public restroom at Cocoa Beach, according to police. See, the Cocoa Beach Police Department said an unidentified woman walked into a public restroom at Lori Wilson Park at about 5 p.m. on Tuesday. She said that a man, later identified as 31-year-old William Edward Russell Jr., approached her and immediately attacked her in the bathroom stall. There he is. There's handsome William Edward Russell Jr. He threatened the woman, saying he had a gun. He proceeded to choke her and push her to the ground while trying to untie her bathing suit. Investigators with Cocoa Beach Police Department said he only stopped his attack after the woman's screams brought people to her aid. So another guy who didn't go quite through with it, thank God. Thank God he was foiled. The victim's boyfriend tried to hold Russell while 911 was called, but the suspect was able to free himself and run away. And beat feet, you know he did. You got an angry boyfriend on your ass. He didn't quite scout that situation out, did he? He didn't see the boyfriend. So shortly, the police were spotted and arrested Russell Jr. in Cape Canaveral. Yeah, he was going to get on his rocket to the moon to get the fuck off Earth. Fucking NASA. So he was let out of jail less than a week after the attack. He served 20 days in jail after police said he followed the woman home and peered inside her house. See, I'm telling you, they just keep upping it. Up in the end, and he's going to eventually, there's going to be a dead woman because, you know, they need to just throw him in the fucking jail and never let his ass out. I mean, he's a peeping Tom. He's now starting to follow women. He's trying to hold them in a bathroom and take their clothes off. Russell was back in jail and is facing 3 felony charges, including sexual battery, false imprisonment, and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. So good. He's in there till May 16th, so the women of Cocoa Beach are safe until then, at least. The very least. Man, I didn't think dudes still tried to do that. I didn't think they still tried to, you know, yank off women's clothing, bathing suits. I mean, I don't know. I don't even remember that being a thing back in the day. Hey, how about this thing? How about this thing? Yeah, this thing's called a cow killer, right? It's a velvet ant. Yeah, it's a type of wasp. It's not even an ant. But the thing, this dude was bitten in the thigh by one. See, so they're actually a family of wasp. But they're red and they have black striped asses. I mean, they're basically big warning signs that fly around, or they don't fly, that just haul ass. But look at the size of their damn stinger. They call it a cow killer because it can bring down a cow. They don't kill them, but it can bring them down, especially if it's bitten by a few. But look at that right there. Look at that. Hey, is Doug here at Sightings? What's up, Doug? I didn't see you there, my friend. Give Timble while I take a drag. Hey now. Good to see you, dog. Good to see you, man. In fact, I'm sorry. Whoa, doggies! What? I am the werewolf! Whoa! Alright. Oh! Whoa! 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 Pushing them out now. You're gonna shit your pants! Again. Are you sure? Are you sure? Something tells me. I hear denim. Yeah. Look at that guy's thigh. Yeah, you're right. Somebody said that. Did somebody say that? Did somebody say he needs to get some sun on them thighs? Look at them. Look at that, man. That looks like a son of a bitch. That looks like a painful son of a bitch. Yeah, he does have skinny leg type, skinny jean wearing legs. But hey. Yeah, but those ants are called cow killers. I didn't know it. We just called them we call them velvet ants. But they're big. They're a good inch and a half long or something like that. If you're not into that, maybe 6 inches long. Or wait a minute, 6 centimeters? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not good with the metric system. Oh no! Oh, easy now. Yeah, I'm not too good with the metric system. That's just. Oh, we got a moose. Oh shit! We got donkeys. We got it all. And we got Grandpa. Hey, Grandpa, stop it. Quit it. Alright, so anyway, if nothing else, you learned about the goddamn velvet ant today. It should be. I could make that happen. I could make my doorbell into a fart sound. Yes, I could. I could. And it would be sweet heaven every time somebody would answer the door. It'd just be, somebody's here. I'm gonna go answer that. Alright. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Okay. Wait a minute. I hit the wrong button twice. Big dummy. What's that? Oh, no. See, I don't want to do that. Come on. See, man, these are... Yeah. We'll get back to that. What's this?
Thing out of the ordinary could be seen as proof they exist. But if you've gazed up at the South Florida sky and saw something unusual, well, there is an earthly explanation. CBS President Guerrilla Arzola set out to investigate.
This is in Miami, so please, we know that this can be just about anything, right? I mean, we all know that. It can be anything out there. Because the sun set low.
It's alien! Strange sightings
It's an alien.
of things unknown. Social media showcasing bizarre lights around South Florida.
It was a UFO.
So, according to the National UFO Recording Center, Florida ranks second for UFO sightings. So, what's really going on out there?
To just like looking and saying, oh, wow.
Steve Luxembourg is the president of the South Florida Amateur Astronomers Association in Sunrise. And every Saturday, he and hundreds of others bring out their telescopes to look at the starry night sky. He says strange lights happen all the time, but most of the time they can rule out Martians.
Satellites, the International Space Station, they could be weather balloons.
Member Les Oros has been studying the galaxy for decades and says even the most mysterious objects have been explained.
One day I'm looking at the sun and I see this streak go across the sun, and I'm like, what's that? It was a bird crossing my field of view.
It was a bird. It was my flock.
Online, we noticed these videos out in Homestead where lights were looking like shooting stars, and what we found out was almost out of this world. These are the Golden Knights. Started in 1959, these folks are seen as the ambassadors of the U.S. Army. This team travels around the world, showing off their mid-air stunts, and Morgan George joined the Army in '09 and has jumped a little over 3,000 times.
Not only is it your soldiers that are next to you, but your friends are right next to you.
The group stays in this Homestead base during the winter, and around 2 a.m. they start their practice jumps and took us along for the ride in their version of the spaceship. South Florida native Sergeant Daniel Gerlach says they're familiar with all the nicknames they get online.
People like to think that these have been called a meteor, aliens, an invasion.
One by one, they throw themselves out of the plane without hesitation, with flares on their feet so they can see each other. On the ground, it looks like a dazzling dance of shooting stars.
When we're up there and we light off that pyro that everyone is talking about, it is like daylight up there.
But even with some of the mysteries solved, there are still some strange things out there that can't be explained. But the amateur astronomers in South Florida say they're keeping an eye out. Do you believe that they're aliens?
Sure. Oh, I hope so. I don't know.
I'm Gabrielle Arzola, CBS 4 News tonight.
So, did we learn anything? No. That's Florida news for you. It's mind-numbing. God.
Thing out of the ordinary could be seen as proof they exist.
So good that I want to show it to you again. Idiot. Idiot.
Now we look to the Florida skies again. This time we have lots of witnesses.
Woo! We got lots of witnesses, baby.
Thankfully, one was a loyal viewer who sent us his own video.
His name was
February 9th, 2021, Southern Florida. Stewart Eck is on the road when a flash of...
We call that SoFlo.
...light makes him pull over. It's not the police. It's this.
Not just SoFlo, baby. Oh, my goodness. Awesome, it's sunrise.
A large white plume unfurls across the sky.
It's a big-ass celestial condom. Look at that big-ass sumbitch. It's a big celestial spermazoa.
Larger and larger. He's not frightened, but he is amazed.
You see the shockwave go out? Oh, wow, awesome!
I looked over, and it was a giant flame in the sky.
Take another look. As the light passes over Stewart, it leaves behind a massive trail.
It ballooned out like it was exploding or something very different was going on. And it was one of the most incredible things I've ever seen in my life.
Not everyone Stewart talked to was as smitten with the object.
Unbelievable. It scared a lot of people to death, thinking it was some type of weapon coming in from outer space.
Florida is a UFO hotspot. It's actually second.
Oh, Florida motherfuckers outside golfing. They look up and see that. Yeah. That's too long. I don't want to get in on all that shit. Okay, let's see here. Hey, this is my guy. This is my sheriff. We'll watch a few minutes of him.
Allegedly, the victim continued on a normal basis to masturbate in the presence of the other people. He warned him to quit it. Well, he didn't. So the next time he caught him, he beat him up and injured him. And then the third time that he caught him, he killed him.
Oh.
Well, it took care of the problem. At daylight, we started our search again. He gave up without a fight. He told the deputy on the perimeter, I've had enough of this. If you look closely at him, he's got a lot of mosquito bites.
Whoa.
But I'm telling you right now, there's mosquitoes the size of bald eagles in that dadgum swamp.
Whoa, in that dadgum swamp. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear his tone? Ooh, dadgum. You don't say dadgum anymore these days unless you got a 6-shooter on your hip. You don't do that. He's old school, man, so he can get away with it. He's old school. Like I said, most cops carry, you know, your 9mm or whatever. He walks around with the old school 6-shooter Smith & Wesson. He's like an old school sheriff, man. You don't fuck around. That's my sheriff, Sheriff Grady Judd. Yeah, how about that name, Grady Judd? If that just doesn't sound like a sheriff. Like, that dude's been supposed to be a sheriff since he was a little boy. I mean, you just don't have that name, Grady Judd, unless you're sheriff. Well, you know, he's that dude that told us to get out and hold our guns and to keep them, you know, that we love our guns and all that stuff. He's that guy. So we could get into this guy leaving a child in the car, or another guy impregnating a 15-year-old, or we can watch some user stuff. Let's watch a few user things. The things that's some friends.
No, not me first. I don't want to go first. Damn it! Fine,
Always love you.
Where am I going? Through this tunnel? Alright, see you later. Nobody move. If we just don't move, nothing bad will happen.
That is bullshit, David.
Well, at least I'm coming up with ideas.
It's just a tunnel over here, guys. Fuck yeah.
A tunnel? Gus said it was a tunnel. Maybe the tunnel is a good thing. Oh, hello. I'm gonna do it, everyone. I think I'm gonna in my own time. Whee! Hey. Oh, to me? Alright. Yeah, I'm happy to go next. Hey, thanks for looking after us, by the way. I'm gonna be like Mario. Woohoo! What?
What?
Yeah. Okay. Why don't you just hear me out for 1 minute? Everyone else might like to... Oh, God, you're squeezing me. Everyone else might like to go in the tunnel, but that does not mean that I want to go in the tunnel. Fine, I'll go. No, me.
I love the noise he makes when he runs away. Those are called... those are owls of some kind. I don't know. It's cute though, right? It's cute. It's better than a 15-year-old.
Hello,
See us fighting these fucking monkeys on this bridge. He punched it in the face. They're fucking. Look, it starts off. Hey, it's on. Oh. Oh my god, I could watch this all day. Oh my god. What's wrong with people? What's wrong with these motherfuckers?
I got you. How violent you are. I got you on tape. I got everything. I got you. How violent you are. I got you on tape.
Notice it says security. This is a security guy.
I got everything. Put that thing away. Put the fucking thing. Fuck you. You little bitch. I got you.
Why do people want to act like cops so bad? Huh? Why is that such something that, you know, people impersonate so much down here? No, just, I guess, all over the place, but a lot down here. So much. I don't know. People always be... Wait. What's... What's this one?
What's going on, Papa? Huh? What's up? Oh, what? What are you gonna do? You're not gonna do nothing, man.
It's basically what happens is this guy gets touched. He touches his hand, and he.
What's up? Oh, what? What are you gonna do? You're not gonna do nothing, man. You can't fight me.
He gave up. And see, he touches his hand. I love how he ran up them stairs. How about that? How about for calisthenics? Let's give it up. Let's give it up for walking up a pair of stairs, a flight of stairs. Well, I guess to be fair, those were, and it was an escalator, so you know, it takes a little bit. It takes a little more than stairs, so.
Time we tell him he's under arrest, and we handcuff him, the fight is on. So he fights with us. He resists getting in the car. Multiple deputies finally get him inside the patrol car. When we get him in the patrol car, we get him seat belted in. Because he's still fighting with us, we put what we call a rip hobble around his ankles.
Oh, they hobbled him. Ah, you know what the hobble is? I know because I'm a connoisseur in watching cops. Okay, the hobble is this thing where they like hog tie you, and they tied your hands behind your back to your feet that are, you know, your knees are bent back. You know, you're hog tied. Then they just toss you in the back of a patrol car
in order to stop him from kicking. And he's handcuffed behind his back. We start transporting him to the county jail. As we're on the way...
So this guy, he's been deported 3 times back to Mexico. He came back on this 3rd time, and he killed somebody in a drunk driving accident. So
to the county jail, somehow he pulls his right hand out of the handcuff. And he begins to beat on the inside of the patrol car. He begins to beat his head against the patrol car.
That one always mystifies me. You in such a situation where you beat your head against the back of a patrol car? That place is tailor-made for you to beat your head against.
Flailing around with a handcuff. And the deputy calls for assistance so that they can try to once again control him.
Yeah,
they pull off to the side of the road on the parkway in the area of U.S. Highway 98. And 3 or 4 deputies arrive, and immediately when they start assessing, well, how are we going to get this guy out? He's got a loose handcuff, and he's fighting, and he's just out of control.
What do they do?
They notice that he's now sweating profusely. Now, why is he sweating profusely?
Because it's 100
Is it
degrees
because
in Florida?
of his agitated state? Is it because of excited delirium? So they call for EMS. They start to get him out of the back seat of the car, and he immediately punches one of our deputies in the face.
Oh, that'll
So
piss the
they back
deputy
out
off.
of the car, and then they decide, well, they can't get him can't get the seatbelt undone.
What?
Because he's
This sounds like a
fighting him so
series of
violently. So they
unfortunate
go
events.
around to the other side of the car, and one of the deputies takes his knife and cuts the seatbelt loose in order to get him out of the car.
Goddamn, that was a little...
So they're then able to get him out of the car. They're wrestling with him. He is totally out of control. He is now injured the second one during the process of getting him out of the car. He has bitten one of our deputies, who is treated and released at the hospital from that bite. He also kicks another one of our deputies in the groin. It's just a total fight that's on. EMS arrives, so they put him on the stretcher, and at the direction how EMS wanted him handcuffed, he was handcuffed, and we're taking him now to the hospital. We believe he's suffering from excited delirium from his use of drugs and or
excited delirium. That sounds funny. His excited delirium. He passed out. He died in the back of our patrol car. Alright, here we go. Let's just do this one because, listen, these things, just because we neglect them doesn't mean they go away. So, a Florida man leaves a child in a car at a kava bar. What the fuck's a kava bar? I don't even know what a kava bar is. That's how uncool I am. I don't go to any bars, and if I did, kava has never been in the name of one of them. Just saying, it just wasn't. Rockledge, Florida. Wherever Rockledge, Florida is. Why? It's the flattest state of the planet. There's no ledges here. Brevard County man is accused of leaving a child in a running car while stopping in a kava bar for drinks earlier this month. All right. Officers responded. Here, let's...
SUV that ran a red light, causing a deadly crash. One man was killed.
You ladies aren't talking about what I'm reading. No, you're not. So officers responded to at around 12:16 a.m. at Flamingo Cava Bar, where they observed a sleeping child strapped into a car seat in a vehicle that had been parked in front of a business for about 48 minutes. Police found the vehicle was registered to 28-year-old Sheldon Galeckler. Oh, Sheldon Galeckler, you fucknut, who was shown on the surveillance video arriving at the business and entering it while leaving the child unattended in the vehicle. Police noted that Galeckler didn't seem to notice officers asserting the vehicles with flashlights, and what they stated was clear indication that he was not, in fact, monitoring the vehicle from inside the business. He faces charges of child neglect without bodily harm and leaving a child unattended in a vehicle with the motor running. He was booked Thursday morning, given a $2,250 bond, and released by 5:30. So there you have it. Way to go, Galeckler, you dumb fucker. Well, I think he just signed away every right he had to that kid. Thank God. Thank God. I think we just heard that kid just do a backflip somewhere. Did you hear that little noise? Yeah, that was his son. Happy as fuck dad's not coming home for a while. Gets bored hanging out in the car all day. Don't really want to do... Oh, there's Wideneck. Hey, we know Wideneck, don't we, guys? Remember Wideneck?
The dedicated Cintas service reps will provide...
We all know Wideneck. Why is Wideneck back in the news again? What's this? See, that's so Florida that it doesn't even look weird to me, man. That just looks normal. Legit. It's like, hey, cool. Fucking weird, man. Weird. You go, Florida man. That's in Miami Gardens. He ended up getting put in handcuffs after pulling a gun on a Starbucks worker. Yeah. Florida man whose grandson fish up two .50 caliber sniper rifles while fucking magnet fishing here. Damn. That little boy standing next to him. Weird. I didn't want that. Oh, I wasn't looking for that. Alright. Starting to get wild. I'm getting squirrely. All right, let's see. What do we got here? This, let me set this up for you. This one is my buddy. This one's my friend. His name is Craig. Craig is a good guy. Craig has autism. But Craig he's excited because he's coming down to Florida. Yeah, bless his soul. So his mom videoed it, and here's Craig.
Tomorrow we're going to Florida.
How excited are you?
I'm so excited. Only one day.
What are you going to do on the airplane?
Patient. Watch cartoons on my iPad. Eat plain snacks.
What kind of cartoons are you going to watch on your iPad?
Why, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy, and Pluto cartoons.
What kind of plain snacks are you taking?
Jelly beans.
What's your favorite candy?
Why, chocolate.
Just plain chocolate?
Well, there's white chocolate.
You like that too?
Yep.
Do you have any songs you can sing about Florida?
Holiday Road, Holiday Road. And this is Craigie Beaver saying, keep on having a great day and see you in Florida.
I'll see you in Florida, buddy. I'll see you in Florida, Craig. Craig's going to go to see Mickey Mouse. He's going to go do all the cool stuff that we got down here. Craig, yeah, man. You have fun, Craig. Stay away from Orange Blossom Trail, though. There's nothing for you there, Craig. I didn't do that. Look at him look to the side. Even nature loves him. You treat me weird, Pinzer. Think I got a door in my door. I have a ringer that sounds like a fart. Hey, listen, we all know the sweet sounds of the anus. The sweet, lovely sounds. It's something that's so primal, right down to the damn gorilla. Yeah, they know.
Will you shut up, man?
No, I'm not going to shut up, man, because I'm not the only guy who thinks that farting is funny. And I won't be made to feel like I'm weird because of
Get your paws off me, you dirty ape!
But, got this for you. Here. I think that's actually, we made it through the list. I think we have a couple of things. One I'm leaving off. I'm gonna barrel on through the Florida man sentenced to life for prison for impregnating a 15-year-old. I had to go through the one with the voodoo. I don't want to go through another one. And that's a big-ass video about this one here.
Now we look to the Florida skies again. This time we have lots of witnesses. And thankfully, one was a loyal viewer who sent us his own.
Let me see.
Island in the Gulf of Mexico. A couple is enjoying a clear day on their fishing boat when they suddenly notice something camera-worthy.
What the is that? Go. I don't know what that is, Dave. Just hold on.
Let's see that again.
What the hell was that,
The woman heard in the video describes the creature as a giant snake-like monster, longer than 20 feet and as thick as a large utility pole.
Whoa!
Field researcher Ken Gerhardt,
like an eel. There's a big eel here. Yeah.
Says reported sea monster encounters in this area date back centuries. The most famous happened in 1962.
So historically, there have been accounts of monsters and sea serpents in the Gulf of Mexico. Perhaps one of the most dramatic involves a man named Edward Brian McCleary.
Eddie.
McCleary and three of his young companions decided to take a raft out to the wreckage of a ship known as the USS Massachusetts. And out of the water came this dinosaur-like, a plesiosaur type of creature, something from the prehistoric times. And according to McCleary, this creature essentially...
We have dinosaurs here in Florida.
...killed his 3 companions and devouring them or drowning them. In fairly close proximity to where this video is alleged to have been shot.
I had no idea about this.
Clip has logged more than 1 million views since it was first posted. Take a look right here. It looks scaly and like maybe it's coiled around something. The splash is quick, but it's definitely indicating something large.
Whoa.
To help us get some clarity, let's ask our experts.
That's big, bitch.
Before I would entertain the idea that this might be some sort of unknown sea monster, I would point out the fact that there are many species of known.
Let's see what other ones that there are here. Oh, little UFO man.
In Pensacola, Florida. David Eckhart is asleep in his bedroom. A closed-circuit camera mounted above the bed captures the room bathed in a soft yellow light coming from an open door. Suddenly, the camera picks up something alarming. A short, skinny humanoid figure begins slowly peeking out from behind the open door.
I didn't know that was in Florida.
David does not stir from his sleep as little by little, the figure creeps further into the doorway, revealing a bizarrely slender leg, seemingly just a few inches in diameter, then an oblong head and eventually its whole body.
I backed and forth until I found it, and then that's what it showed me, and I showed my son. He's like, got these tears coming to his eyes. No way.
It resembles otherworldly beings commonly described as greys, and this apparently wasn't the first time David has seen one.
I don't know. Could have just been a neighbor, or could have just been a burglar.
Eckhart had his first alien encounter while he was camping.
I mean, I don't know. It looked awfully pixelated to me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not UFO man or anything. You know, speaking of UFO man, this is for you, buddy.
Seuraavaksi vuorossa tällä kertaa saamme seurata.
Porno!
Surprise,
Oh, give it up! Give it up!
Yo, bro, come over here, come over here. Check out my new shoes. They're the brand new. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, buckle some more. 5, 6, Nike kicks. Ooh, that is so fire. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, buckle some more. 5, 6, Nike kicks. Ooh, that is so fire. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, buckle some more. 5, 6, Nike kicks. Ooh, that is so fire. They're the brand new. 1, 2, buckle my.
Alright, look. I know, I'm telling. That is the best. It is the best. There's a couple things that made my top 10 little list, you know, this past week.
I am the werewolf.
That one made me laugh.
I am the werewolf.
I just had sex. And and Sonic.
Hey kids, it's me again, Sonic the Hedgehog. Do you know what a popular word people use these days?
What's that, Sonic?
Pussy.
Oh, hey,
and
easy.
you know what you are?
What am I?
I'll give you 5 guesses.
Great guy.
A pussy.
Good friend.
I know what you may be thinking, but Sonic, I don't want to be a pussy. Shut up. Nobody cares. Go back to your little fairy tale land and go f somebody else.
Fuck off. Sonic's mean. Sonic's mean. Don't like him. All right, listen. We've It's a bird. It's a bird. It's a bird. It's a plane.
Just walk away.
Alright.
Because comparatively speaking to the Macho Man Randy Savage, you are nothing but garbage, yeah. Nothing but garbage.
Ooh, easy. Easy. Hey, I had fun. Did you have fun? I had a good time. Thanks for being here. I had a good time. Play out a little something. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. Just, you know, because I gotta go over and double check myself. My memory isn't what it used to be. Nope, it is not. My memory is fading fast. Some days it seems like I'm one bong hit away from losing all of my memory. From being just like, who the fuck am I? Who am? Who is me? Well, anyway. You guys have a wonderful night. Have a great evening. Let your hair down. It's Sunday night. Alright? Tomorrow we gotta go to work. Some of you that are already, like Susan A., bless her soul, it's already Monday. But you know what? Have a great week. Have a great week, and I'll see you back here next weekend. We're gonna make it through this week. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing at all.
Yeah!
Oh,
One
Jesus.
fucking K, bitch! You know what it is, bitch? That shit be like a fucking kid, bitch! Ah! Woo!
1K. Yeah, he's a Florida rapper. In case you forgot about 1K. Anyway, you guys, have a wonderful evening. I'm going to smoke. And then I'm probably going to smoke a little more. Yeah, that's something to do. I'll make a night of it. I like to do it like that. It's fun. It's good times. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? I don't know. Whoops, I moved it over a little too far. There we go. But I'll see you guys later. And since I played this last time, I'll play it again this time. Hey, maybe? Let's try it. Let me see.
Oh, you miss us, maybe wanted to be kissing us, and if you run, please don't be dismissing us, and when we're gone, feeling on the bus. We immersed in a sea of replicas, hard exteriors and fake.
No, that's not the one I'm feeling. Alright, you guys have a good evening. Thank you for being here. Love you. For Riz. And I'll see you next time. Early Gamer out.